We really wanted to do a long-term project which involved young people in creating something that would be very celebratory in nature.
In this case, we had the good fortune to work with Derbyshire County Council, Derbyshire Eco Centre and care homes across the county. And what we wanted to do was to come together and between us all imagine and create an environment which was a kind of mutual home together.
I knew about the work of Charity Shop DJ and I'd been to a couple of events and just thought it'd be really fantastic to have an event that was at that kind of high level of ambition for it. So the idea was to actually have young people working with artists over a period of time to create this event.
A number of artists were commissioned to go and work with the kids and the carers in the homes across the county to produce all the components that were decided upon to constitute a house party.
So we've been going into kids' homes and taking turntables in their CDJs and learning them how to use them.
I've done some workshops in VJing in one of the homes, so providing the visual backdrop for the DJs for the night.
We've been working with some of the young people to develop the logo and come up with the branding. We've also been doing really practical things like sewing and putting together some of the bunting.
It was very important to ensure that the young people were as engaged as possible and they got as much out of it as possible. So I was very much listening to what they were wanting to get out of the programme and what they actually wanted to do during the programme.
I just enjoyed everything really, like taking part in doing the decorations and the photo booth. I made what I wanted to make.
Right from the offset, when we met the kids, we sat down and we spoke to them about what their ideal party would be, what types of things they would like to see at the party and kind of like the image they want to portray at it. So they've been as much the primary decision makers as we have.
Young people who'd created the event would be able to invite their carers, their friends and the people who support them.
The food was like party food because it was like pizza.
Just cooked Scotch eggs and Derbyshire toast.
The second night was that scary moment when actually it was a public event. Tickets had been sold. A lot of different people came on that second night and actually just came and experienced it as a party.
For all the partners involved, it was really important that it wasn't publicised that the care homes were behind this event, because it didn't seem necessary.
One young person really wanted to do a dance piece, so I made sure that we got a dance artist in, and she was able to realise this particular aspiration.
Our dance, we had to practice for a bit, so I was happy when we did it, because everybody then could see what we were doing and everything. The South African dance was really good, because I've never ever seen something like it.
I think it became a very friendly and warm and welcoming event, and the young people felt that their work had been really well received and they settled into it and started to really enjoy it.
Atmospheres was lifting, it was the mood was raised up, and it was lovely because people really started to chill out and just enjoy the event for what it was.
We had some DJs who just come in, first time they got on the decks was last night, and they just wanted to play all night, so it was amazing, yeah.
He said that we were quite good, so we carried on doing it, and then he just left us in charge.
One of the components of the house party was a bike generator system to power the music.
Every time it went down, it stopped the music. But everybody joined in and did the bike riding thing on the bike, so it was alright.
One of the most important outcomes, I think, from the party was the fact that one of the young people was heard to ask whether somebody was coming to her house party.
Their self-esteem has definitely gone up because they've been able to create something and be part of something and realise something which they probably never thought they would be able to do. And I think if we've given some young people more self-confidence, then that's the key thing.